present. Our opening prayer and pledge of allegiance was held in our work session. No roll call as we are all present. We will have approval of our minutes for our May 6th, 2024 special call and regular meeting, and our May 9th, 2024 special call meeting. We will have approval of our agenda for tonight. We will hear reports on the council for standing committees. No reports on special committee. We will have a presentation by Central Alabama Crime Stoppers to award 2023 Crime Stoppers Officer of the Year. We will have a public hearing on the City Council District Line revisions and condemnation of property. No one signed up for either of those public hearings, so we will open and close those. We will hear a report on the status of our city finance. We'll also have a proclamation for National Public Works Week. No unfinished business. New business number 1 would be a resolution to appoint a member to our school board. We had 4 applicants. We did interview everyone, and one of the council members will appoint someone. Then we'll go through a voting process. If that person doesn't go, then we will come back and appoint another person out of that group of 4. We had 4 great candidates. We had a young single mom, all the way to established family with foster. So we had a great pool, and I was super excited about that great interest. So we'll do that tonight. We will also have a resolution number 2 to authorize the mayor to enter into agreement with Goodwin Mills Carewood for architectural services and grant application sponsored by Mayor Bayer.
This is for the grant application, one of the grant applications that we have in to help us with that application to make sure that we get that. And so it did explain a whole lot more in the information that you read through there.
It's just to help us get through that grant application
Right.
for architectural services.
Right.
Any questions?
Architecture services, that's for the nutrition center.
This is for the nutritional center that we're looking to put on city property downtown. Casey, you and I both have been working on the East Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission. They are the ones that are walking us through this. It's USDA grant or loan. And Goodwin Mills Carewood is the one that we're asking for award contract.
Okay. Any questions? Number 3, resolution authorizing the mayor to execute and enter into a loan agreement. It says with Central State Bank for refinancing the Exxon Municipal Complex. It actually will change to Valley Bank. We actually asked for Central State Bank to resubmit proposal, and they did not. So you all have the information as it relates to Valley, and it actually is a better deal. Any questions or comments from anyone?
I just want to say, I think Chris Brown's one kind of noticed a change in it, which was not good for the city. So after revision, what I've been told, it's beneficial to go with Valley. So I think everyone's on finding that.
Yeah, Chris was instrumental in looking at that from a different perspective and giving us better numbers. And then we had to ask for a re-proposal from Central State, and they did not send a number. So we're gonna go.
I was just wondering why the bank didn't catch that. If I was in the banking business, I think that would have been a big mistake.
I can't answer that one for you. I don't know why the bank did. But I know that once Ms. Romney went back to them, Valley came back and their deal is better. They actually gave us a better deal than what we had before. So I don't know why they didn't get it though. But
Is this depository rate, is it equal to the federal loan rate now? I thought it was about 5.5%.
It is, the rate that they offered us for the depository account is the federal funds rate minus 100 points.
100 points, which is 1%, that'd be 1%, am I right?
Right.
Which would make it what?
So if it's 5.5, then we'll get 4.5.
Okay.
Which Romney negotiated this, we got this rate for Valley a year ago.
In September.
Yeah,
And that's what I was,
that's the reason I was questioning, why the bank didn't know that.
I think it was just an oversight, and I'll take full responsibility for that. We had, signed that agreement with Valley. Prior to that, the interest rate was 0.31%. And with, Central State offering 0.31%, I honestly forgot. So, when Chris posted, Councilor Brown posed that question, and I looked back, I was like, oh my God.
But anyhow, we got
That's why
that
we
rate.
submitted that.
Yeah, now we got the best rate, so I think we're good. Any other questions or comments? I will, when I read that, I will read it so that we take Central State Bank off and put that in. Number 4, resolution to authorize the mayor to enter into an agreement with Hill Petroleum Inc. for the right-of-way work located 3620, US Highway 280. This is sponsored by Council President Pro Tem Hardy.
This is something that Drew had mentioned to us, previous council meeting, it's the last one that we had, but, the business owner gets a solid uniform concrete injury, he gets the deal on it as well, the demo brought portion, they have formed concrete.
Any questions or comments? Number 5, resolution authorizing the mayor to apply for FY 2025 Transportation Alternatives Set Aside Program for sidewalk extensions. This is sponsored by Mayor Brad Baird. It's really just sidewalk extensions. Anything else you want to add to that, Mayor?
This is our typical annual TAP grant from, so this is just extension. We keep putting them in every year to get those sidewalks.
Any questions or comments? Number 6, resolution to declare multiple properties a nuisance and abate through removal of structures. This is sponsored by Councilor Tapley.
We got some pictures and everything ready. If y'all want me to go through these, if y'all, tell me what y'all need.
I've actually rode by them. I don't know if y'all need to see the pictures. They're up if you want to.
I just want to thank y'all for your hard work, because this is one of the biggest complaints I get is the housing that needs to be torn down. And y'all take the time and energy to get the 31 that we've got on the list, and so many more coming in the future. I think it's great for the whole community.
Yeah, I think this is a really good first step towards getting these things taken down. So we help y'all guys, appreciate it.
Yeah, I'd just like to add at the end that it's not the city looking to tear down the buildings, it's the neighbors' complaints, and it's for safety and health, for pests, nuisance, squatters, drug activity. The neighbors don't want them over there.
Oh, I do need to ask one, when, amend the resolution to remove the, 2765 Old Dark Road. They have sent a letter of intent. They are planning on demoing the houses themselves. They are out of town. They weren't able to make it in before the council, but they will be coming in for permit. And that's all these houses. We're not just saying, hey, we're going to tear these down. We give them every opportunity to come in and permit and start repairs, or all these, they so that's why we're moving forward with.
Have that on there to remove line 47. And then we'll say number 7, that we will need something to come from the floor. We will take care of that as well. Coming from the floor, we'll have a rezone. We're actually setting a public hearing to rezone property located at the corner of Covenant Highway and Highway 280 from reserved residential to B2 general business, but we'll take care of that too when we get there. After that, we will have public comments. We have 2 people that signed up for public comments. We will have comments from the mayor, comments from the finance director, comments from our city clerk, and then comments from the council. We will need to go into an executive session to discuss potential litigation. We will come from there. At this moment, I would like to call our regularly scheduled council meeting to order. And at this time, I will need a motion to approve I need a motion to approve our minutes from our May 6, 2024 special call and regular meeting, and our May 9, 2024 special call.
Motion to approve the minutes from May 6th and May 9th meetings.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Councilor Hardy,
Yeah.
Councilor Eric Brown,
Yeah.
Councilor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Councilor Keel,
Yay.
Councilor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. This time we'll need to approve our agenda for tonight, May 20, 2024. We'll approve the agenda as presented.
Make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Councilor Hardy,
Yeah.
Councilor Eric Brown,
Yeah.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Okay,
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. At this time, we will entertain comments from our council on standing committee. As finance committee myself, I'm gonna defer to Ms. Romy, who's doing a great job of picking us up even when we were let down. So she's also gonna give us a, overview of our finances later on. I just want to thank the finance and revenue department for what you all do. Continue to do your great job. We appreciate you. Public Safety Committee, Counselor Eric Brown.
I know that we have opportunities for employment at the Alexander City Fire Department and also at Alexander City Police Department. So if you know anybody that's interested in either one of those careers, send them our way.
Utilities Committee, Counselor Keel.
don't really have anything, the water's running, lights on, you're telling the department.
Parks and Recreation, Counselor Chris Brown.
Based on softball, regular seasons have wrapped up. They're beginning their all-stars practices and getting prepared for all-star season this summer. Signups for cheerleading in both tackle and flag football are going on through the rec decks. Golf course is in good shape. Needs to be people out and play some more rounds.
Public Works Committee, Council President Pro Tem Hardy.
No report.
Buildings and Property, Counselor Tapley.
No report.
At this time, we have no reports from special committee. At this time, we will listen, entertaining Central Alabama Crime Stoppers to award our 2023 Crime Stoppers Officer of the Year. This is going to be a good year. Quick, a quick year.
Good evening, City Council, Mayor, thank you for allowing us this time to present this year's Officer of the Year. I'm gonna ask that, Officer Daniel Lewis, please come forward, please. This is one of my favorite parts of my job. I'm Tony Garrett, to my right is Ray Wagner. Also to my right is Gail Atkinson. I can't say your name. We are representing Central Alabama Crime Stoppers. This is your program. This is a program that tries to keep your citizens safe and keep your community safe. Today, again, this is one of my favorite parts of my job, is we go around the state and serve 33 counties. And our job is to try to serve as best way we can to recognize officers who we can. On this night, we're recognizing your Alexander City Police Department's 2023 Crime Stoppers Officer of the Year. Officer Lewis, we're gonna give you a copy of this. This is from your supervisor, Alexander City Captain T.J. Tucker. Now, he wrote this, so therefore, whenever you get in trouble, you probably got about 3 or 5 that you can go ahead and flash this up and get out of jail. Now, what he wrote was, it is my honor to nominate Daniel Lewis as our nominee for the Crime Stoppers Officer of the Year. To my understanding, you advanced from correctional officer to animal control officer to certified police officer, and now you serve as a field training officer in patrol. Yes, sir. That is outstanding as far as the elevation that you are taking part of. Also, your supervisor also said you're a progressive officer. You are passionate. You have a lot of passion for helping people. You go above and beyond. I can tell you right now, there are a lot of agencies looking for officers just like you. And I understand y'all got applications for other officers, so don't put this in for another application. But I won't delay any further though. He said a lot of great things about you, and what they're trying to do here at the agency is make sure that their officers are rewarded and make sure that they're recognized for the job that they do every day. And that's why I'm so proud to honor this award. Also, Daniel Lewis, on behalf of Central Alabama Crime Stoppers, we are honored to present you with the Alexander City Police Department's 2023 Crime Stoppers Officer of the Year. I know the city council normally wants to be there. But, this is a goodie bag. Inside this goodie bag is a gift card from Gulf States Distributors. They purchased this goodie bag for you. You gotta fill the little equipment that you might need to use. We're gonna give you that later, and we're gonna ask that the family come out, and we're gonna take a photo of that. With this photo. We need any post? We gonna go outside, and most of the time, whenever we do these, we normally have the city council, just poke it over, so we want to give y'all the opportunity this time. So now we know.
I will take a little picture.
Hey, again, thank you for allowing us to.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
It. No, crime is all over, the state, when you guys need us, just know that we're here for you. We recognize, the invite, the amount of, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, we thank you for inviting us into your home. We thank you for letting us be a part of them, and we are honored to serve you.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. At this time, we will open public hearing on city council district line revisions and condemnations of properties. Seeing as no one signed up for or against, we will open and close those meetings. Okay, at this time, we'll enter report on status of city finances by, our finance director, Ms. Rowland.
Okay, looking at our bank balances, the same information that I typically give, but, excuse me, I did want to share that on average, our accounts are growing by about 1.6% each month, so that's a good thing. And this time last year until now, it's like a 20% increase. We've been connected with being prudent with our finances. Also, on the financial report, most of the departments are doing really well. They should be at about 41 to 42% of their annual budget left. And if you peruse through, you can see that most of them are right at that, or either under or above. Under, and if revenue and it's under, that's a good thing. When it's operating and it's under, then maybe you can look at that real closer. But they're doing well. We started budget meetings last week, and we're continuing this week. They have gone really well. The departments are doing a good job. So I'm thankful for my department.
As always, if you have any questions, you can always know that Ms. Rowley's office is always open to us if you need to ask her any specific questions. Also, this information is on our website as well. At this time, we have a proclamation from the mayor, National Public Works Week.
National Public Works Week Proclamation Week, May 19th to the 25th, 2024, advancing quality of life for all. Whereas public works professionals focus on infrastructure, facilities, and services that are of vital importance to sustainable and resilient communities and to the public health, high quality of life and well-being of the people of Alexander City, and these infrastructure facilities and services could not be provided without the dedicated efforts of public works professionals, who are engineers, managers, employees at all levels of government and the private sector, who are responsible for rebuilding, improving, protecting our nation's transportation, water supply, water treatment, and solid waste systems, public buildings and other structures and facilities essential for our citizens. And it is in the public interest for the citizens, civic leaders, and children in Alexander City to gain knowledge of and maintain an ongoing interest and understanding of the importance of public works and public works programs in their respective communities. And the year 2024 marks the 64th annual National Public Works Week, advancing quality of life for all, sponsored by the American Public Works Association. Be it now resolved, I, Woody Baird, Mayor, do hereby designate the week of May 19th to the 25th, 2024 is National Public Works Week. I urge all citizens to join with representatives of the American Public Works Association and government agencies and activities, events, and ceremonies designed to pay tribute to our public works professional engineers, managers, and employees to recognize the substantial contributions they make to protecting our national health, safety, and advancing quality of life for all.
At this time, no unfinished business. New business number 1 is a resolution to appoint to the Arizona City Board of Education. You'll notice there's a sentence, whoever wants to do the appointment.
I nominate Kimberly Carter for the spot, the Board of Education.
Second.
Any discussion?
Very difficult making a choice when you have 4 people that would be unbelievable candidates. It's kind of, makes it extremely difficult to choose who to go for.
Madam President, you need to make a motion to amend the resolution.
So whatever you want, I like it.
I need to insert your name.
Oh, I moved to insert the name, Kimberly Carter on lines 2 and 12, also line 9. Change the date of March 31st, 2023 to April 30th, 2024.
And that's a motion to, I need a motion to amend.
Second.
All in, roll call vote. Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yeah.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yeah,
Chair, yay. At this time, if approved, I need a motion to adopt the resolution as amended.
I make a motion to adopt the resolution as amended.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
yeah.
Chair, yay. Number 2, we need a resolution to authorize the mayor to enter into an agreement with Goodwin Mills Cottonwood for architectural services and grant applications.
Make a motion. We accept the resolution as presented.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. Say something, I'm gonna read it in just a second. For number 3, it's a resolution to authorize the mayor to enter into an executive loan agreement with Valley Bank for refinancing. I want to amend this resolution on lines 1, 3, and 9 to replace Central State Bank with Valley Bank. This is refinancing of the Alexander City Municipal Complex. Need a motion to approve the resolution with the amendment.
Make a motion to approve the resolution as amended,
No, you're voting to amend the resolution.
to amend the resolution.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. Now we need a motion to approve the amended resolution.
Make a motion to approve the amended resolution.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. Number 4,
To authorize the mayor to enter into an agreement with Hill Petroleum Incorporated for right-of-way work located at 30 Highway 280.
need a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Make a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Second.
Any discussion?
I went down it this morning, it's much different than it was. Nice and smooth.
Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. Number 5,
Resolution to authorize the mayor to apply for a FY 2025 transportation alternative set-aside program for sidewalk extensions.
need a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Make a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Second.
Any discussion?
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, this grant's what got all the new sidewalks right in here in the soccer complex and all that.
We've already run the numbers for this round right here, and we're thinking we're only gonna be $50 if everything comes under price, so that you would have an overage. And, so we're pulling back, and we will be including lighting in this round as much as possible. We did not do that in this because of all the other development. So we're gonna get as much as money for we can of $1 million. So we're thinking right now, estimated only $50 over the $200,000 max requirement.
And for the public's knowledge, let them know what the town grant's for, because we just can't go in the neighborhood and put up a sidewalk. It has to connect something.
Yes, and in this grant application, we will be connecting, we will start at Central Boulevard and go down Central Boulevard, Joseph Street, so we'll be connecting Chick-fil-A, Holiday Inn Express, Municipal Complex, Soccer Complex, Harbor Learning Academy, the garage that we own, Corin's, it's where Sinwall is located, CMJ Tech, and we're gonna go to the stop sign where Public Works is, and there's also the rescue squad there, and then we're gonna, the next year that we apply for this, we are going towards the annex on Lee Street. Down, we're gonna try to go through the annex, and then go to the postal service and downtown. So during those community meetings, our citizens have said that they want us to make sure that we get connected and do that, so that's what we're doing.
Any other?
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you.
Thank you. Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yeah.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. Number 6,
Resolution to declare multiple properties a nuisance and abate through removal of structures.
I move to amend this resolution to remove line 47. I need a vote on the motion to amend. We're moving line 47 because that house, that property, they actually had contacted us and said that they're gonna do their own demolition.
I make a motion, we make that amendment.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. Now I need a motion to adopt the resolution as amended.
Make a motion, we adopt the resolution as amended.
Second.
Any discussion?
Thanks again, Jay, Amanda, and Aaron for all y'all's work. Got involved.
And Caroline, too.
Caroline, don't be mad at me.
I'm glad they like to do this. I don't.
Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. At this time, I need a motion to suspend the rules in order to bring an item from the floor. So I need a motion to suspend the rules.
Make a motion, oh, go
No,
ahead.
no, go ahead.
I make a motion, we suspend the rules.
I'll say.
Discussion. Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy,
Yay.
Counselor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Counselor Keel,
Yay.
Counselor Tapley,
Yay.
Chair, yay. Now that it's approved, now this item is properly before us, the resolution is to be voted on is, to set a public hearing to rezone property located at the corner of Coven Abbott Highway and Highway 280 from RR, which is reserved residential, to B2, which is general business. We need a motion to approve this resolution as written.
Make a motion that we approve this resolution as written.
Any discussion?
This is the property, if you're going up 280 towards the River Bridge on the left, there's two parcels of property there. They're zoned differently that, we'll move this from reserve residential to B2, which will also, I'm sorry, it's probably on the right. I said left, my bad, but it's on the right. But this also includes, lodging, restaurant, retail, so it's a wide variety of potential clients that they can go after to improve that property with.
Any more discussion? Roll call vote, Counselor Hardy.
Yeah.
Counselor Eric Brown.
Yeah.
Counselor Chris Brown.
Hey,
Counselor Keel.
Yay.
Counselor Tagley.
Yay.
Chair. Yes. At this time, we will have public comments, and we will start with Ms. Elisa Body.
My comment is really in form of questions. I have 2 questions to ask you about. And the first question is about the Alex City Annual Water Quality Report that we receive each year. Doesn't have to be this small. It is not readable. I mean, when 35% of your citizens are, I know, or 60 and older, does it come to you already pre-printed, or is this something printed by Alex City, by you all? Is it already, does it come pre-printed?
I don't have
These
a clue.
pamphlets.
Is that pre-printed or do they do it? Lynn, that's Lynn's group. I don't know. I'll have to get an answer.
Okay, so if it can be enlarged in, yes, you agree.
Is it also
Okay.
online though?
Yes.
I think it's also on the website as well. I know everybody has access, but I mean, if you're wanting to see it, it is online.
Yes, that's good. It is, but there again, 35% of your citizens are not. Okay, my second thing is just about, the shrubbery. As you come down South Central, going to Cherokee, when you bear that right in front of the Outlook office, there is some shrubbery there that you cannot see if you're in a car. So people brought it to me because they know I come to council meeting. If you're in the SUV, in the truck, you can see that a car is coming up on your left-hand side. But if you're in a car like I am, you have to pull out in the road to see if there is a car coming right in front of Benjamin Russell. It's right there in front of Benjamin Russell. I don't know if the city maintains that.
Is it in the
or-
island?
Excuse me?
Is it in the island there?
Yes, yes. If they could just be lowered, you know, I mean, they're pretty, you know, it's nice, but people cannot see. And I'm just scared it's gonna be an accident. Those are my questions.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Harold Moulton.
Thank you all for the opportunity. I come in good faith as a citizen, taxpayer, and voter. And I come to approach you elected people who are over the appointed people. You're not really accountable, and here you are because you're elected officials. And so I am coming because I want to verify and I want to know why is it when I show up at the municipality, or I come in here and I need some information, my name get called out loud. I went to the courtroom. I know there are times when we can't go in the courtroom because of the litigation and because of the people that's there that's got the issues. But as a citizen, taxpayer, and voter, we can't go in the courtroom. We can go in to monitor, we can go in and see it. I'm a minister, I have community groups, I have organizations, and I have 2 full-time ministries that I do. And I bring people to this courthouse. I come in to this courthouse, and this right here where they have courthouse. And I'm approached by officers, and I am basically the one they call out. I've talked to Mr. Tapley when I have issues. He's our District 1. I'm in his district, and and he can verify that we have talked repeatedly. Even when you all had the last meeting, and my car was just a little bit over, which was fine, and to, me moving it, which the city employee needed to get out. And so I was close, guilty as that. But the officer comes in and call my name out loud, and you all are having a meeting up in here. And when I came to the courthouse, I bring people, I monitor the courthouse, I'm with the NAACP, and we come in sometime and we monitor, and we have a right. And when I come in, my name get called out, and other people walk by. So I report this to the police department, and I've been before them on other issues, that's confidential with them and myself, and even Mr. Tappan know about it. And so, when I got issues, the officer meets me outside, and I'm getting out my car and talking about business that I'm supposed to come in and do inside. So, I'm just asking, as a taxpayer, voter, and a citizen, that I be treated fairly, just like everybody else. And I've never had a problem with the law, and I don't wanna have a problem with the law, and I have had some problems. And so, you all are the elected officials, and you appoint police officers, and you appoint other people. And so, it's not fair to me to come in and they call my name out, and everybody else gets to go through. They know me, I know them. I have no problem with the police. They've been in groups with children and everything that I have done. I have a good reputation in this community. I bring children, I'm on programs and stuff, and I come to the meetings, so my time is up. But I just wanted to approach that again. The last time I talked to you about it, nobody had anything to say about it. So I'm not asking you to treat me any different. I'm just asking whoever are supposed to, I should be able to come to a meeting and my name should not get called out loud as everybody else. I should be able to walk through this building, because this is the we the people house I call it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And then we only appoint the chief of police, the hiring of police officers comes through human resources. They are managed by the mayor. He handles day-to-day operations.
So is that who I need to make an appointment with to come and have a conversation, sit down with the mayor?
If you can speak to which officer you feel is doing this, then that needs to be handled through his office. Or with the chief of police.
And I have talked with
Thank you so much, ma'am.
any captains.
Comments from the mayor?
No comment.
Comments from the finance director?
No.
Comments from the city clerk?
Next city council meeting is scheduled for Monday, June 3rd at 5:30 p.m.
Comments from the council? Councilor Hardy?
Thank you guys for your attendance in this evening's meeting. Thank you to our 4 board applicants who came before the council and interviewed. Congratulations to Kimberly on being appointed as a new board member. I hate Sam left. We would have had 3, but last week 3 members of, or 3 people with the leadership, Lake Martin, city clerk Stephanie, Sam, and myself. So that was a wonderful experience, and our group kind of helped to do some things from a beautification standpoint, 6th Street, and that appears to be something that was really well received within the community and as a whole, and specifically that neighborhood. So I appreciate the chamber for putting that on and for giving us the opportunity to be able to give back in such a positive way. And just thank you guys for attending again. We have Mr. James Tuck in this evening, making the rounds, the newest member of the chamber. So welcome to you. You guys have a good rest of the day.
Scott and Casey.
Oh, wait, Casey, my bad, we have 4, my bad. I forget you.
So, thank you.
Councilor Eric Brown?
Thank everybody to come out tonight. Thank you, Kimberly.
Miss Eileen said she was down to speak and she wasn't called.
Your name was not on this list. We had a snafu with our list going up and down, but if you can come real quick, if you would like to, Miss Arlene, you can. I'm sorry. We had a snafu with the kids signing on the other list, and then we got a new one out, but come on, Miss Arlene. I can't turn it down, I'm sorry.
I want to thank all of you. Saturday. It was an awesome day. Even though it rained. Even though it rained. People was under the tent. They stayed to the end. I thank y'all, but I must, I personally want to thank Ellis City Fines for being on the beat. They were there the whole time, even in the rain, and they were beautiful. That was 8 years of peaceful. I repeat that, peaceful. And we owe it all to the city of Ellis City Fines for keeping it. I want to thank the sponsors. I won't call no name because I don't know them all and I don't want to leave nobody out. But I really want to thank you all. And Ms. Bubba, for your presence. Yeah, I didn't see nobody else. But I did see Bubba. She made herself known too. I just want to thank you all. Especially for this important part. We couldn't do it without law and order. And like I said, 8 years of peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlene, I appreciate it. I'm so sorry, I wrote your name.
That's okay.
Well, just thank everybody coming out. Thank you, Kim, thank you, Petey, Ms. Molly, people, I didn't get to meet the other, I missed the meeting on the other applicant. Truly, it was a very, very exceptional group of people to pick from. I've known Molly since she was a little girl, and Petey's personality speaks for itself. So it was very great to have so many qualified people running, doing that, and just like to thank everybody who makes this city go around, whether it's the mayor and his staff, and all the citizens. And one thing, I hate our city engineer here, and I don't want to forget, while we're going into budget, everybody sitting up here, at some point on the streets, I know we're about to start paving, but we need to get a list of problem streets that fail the micro paver. I understand how that works. It's a very great program, but I truly think if we can skip a year or two of doing paving and invest that same money into these streets, because half of these are gonna have ground up stuff, like I said, as far as like base up, redoing, because there's so many streets that I understand they fail to get the paving list, but they just keep getting worse and worse and worse, which don't make it any less expensive to bring them up to par. So I know as we enter into budget, maybe something to bring up to our city engineer, and let's really look into some of these streets in each district, and let's try to find some that are easy enough there's several shorter streets that we could probably try to knock out, but if we don't try to start bringing some of these failing streets up, we're never gonna get them. So that's my little 2 cents. I was hoping Drew would be here and be able to do it in a work session, but while it's on my mind.
Thank you so much. Councilor Chris Brown?
Just thank everybody for coming out and joining us today through the work session and council session here. Congratulations to Kimberly. But the other bright future, there's a lot of very bright, caring younger people and generation that's coming through here. And don't give up. There's the Board of Education comes around once a year. So this time next year is gonna be somebody else. We had some very qualified candidates. For me, it was a real tough decision, but, welcome Jay to the chamber. Glad to have you back home, and just everybody enjoy the week. It's supposed to be a nice weekend, holiday weekend. Be safe out on the roads if you're traveling, and we'll see everybody on June 3rd.
Councilor Keel?
Appreciate everybody for coming out. Congratulations. I hope the applicants were well qualified. Hard to pick either one of them. Have a blessed week.
Councilor Tapley?
Thanks to everybody who came out, as well. Kimberly, congratulations on your appointment. Thanks to all those who applied. If you've been downtown, you've probably seen the fencing that's been put around the old city hall, and the police department demolition is supposed to start this week. There's going to be some added traffic in there with heavy equipment. So just be careful in that area as progress begins there. Just want to touch base on police and fire. I know they need help bad, and that's not only in other cities across the state. People need public safety. So encourage family and friends that you know. It's a great career to have, and it's desperately needed here. There's always a chance for advancement. So these guys need all the help they can get because they're overworked. And it puts more on the ones that are here. So thank y'all for what y'all do. And as Memorial Day weekend approaches, remember those who give their lives for this country. Remember those families who've lost loved ones, because it's because of them we have the privilege that we have now. So thank all those who served in the military, who've had family members lost for that. That's all.
I want to thank you all for coming on. I appreciate you all coming out to our work session and our council meeting. I thank y'all so much for being in. Thank y'all so much, Ms. Arlene. Thank y'all for being involved and staying involved. I appreciate you all coming all the time. It's good to see y'all. Kimberly, congratulations. Thank you for applying. To the younger ones who did apply, or to the people who did apply. Don't give up. I applied for Board of Education probably 2 years before I became a city council member. So don't give up. We still need you in places. We still need you active. We still need y'all on board, because you all are what we need to continue to move forward. So thank y'all for applying. Jaden, thank you so much for coming back home. We appreciate it. I was so overjoyed to see you. Thank you so much. Please remember that Friday is graduation. There are young kids who are going to start their new journey after Friday. So please pray for them. Please help them. Pray for them that they become model, as my grandmother used to tell me, so they become productive members of our society, not menaces. So thank you very much for all that you do in the city. I need a motion to go into executive session to discuss potential litigation based on State Code Section 36-2A-783.
Make a motion, we go into